employers are happy about it. I think that it really shows a lack of maturity in the kids and the Gen Zers that are doing this. But I'm sure that there are some employers, especially of smaller organizations. I think of those mom and pop shops that are probably okay with it, but I would not think that that is the norm.
And what's the dynamic that's triggering this? Are kids socially awkward? Are the parents nervous that their kids won't get a job? What is it?
I think it's all of that. I think, we have a generation that has been called the anxious generation. And I think that that's some of what we're seeing in this behavior from parents. But I also think that parents see what's going on in terms of getting a job and they know that it's a lot more difficult. And so I think they think that they're trying to help their kids, but when in reality, it's holding their kids back because they need to be more independent in the workplace.
I was just
It's funny that they say that because I don't think my mom would even offer to do that. And let's just say she did. I'd be like, no. Like, I'm grown. Why would you do? No, that's weird. That's so weird. And you know what's funny? I remember my mom used to always tell me growing up, not because you grew up one way doesn't mean everyone else grew up that same way. And I used to be so confused until like I joined the service and saw guys that didn't know how to sweep, they didn't know how to iron their own clothes, they didn't know how to do a lot of shit. And I was like, what the I was like, did your parents just throw you to the wild and say figure it out? Like, that's kind of crazy to me. Like, the things that I thought were basic, these grown men did not know how to do. Do y'all not have like that like thirst to go out and do something on your own? Because I've always been that type of kid where it's like I didn't like people doing things for me. I didn't like being up under my mother. I'm a only child and everything like that. But even still, I never moved like that. I couldn't wait to go out on my own and just do my own thing because